Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. And in this video I'll be going over the weekly watch list. So what I'm watching for this week and what I am looking to trade, as well as the time, the price targets, and what entry I am looking at. The first one is Starbucks. So we actually scaled in Starbucks before it closed, and we're up already 8% from this buy right around this area. Now we're playing the downtrend breakout of Starbucks, and not only that, we also had a huge volume pop on Starbucks, so pretty confident on Starbucks. Our stop loss would be the close above this support. So as you can see, this was the resistance, but we broke that resistance. Now it's the support. So we might come back to retest that support, but the key thing is if it closes below, we are cutting it. That will be our stop loss. And our price target for this week is 114.56. So that would be around a 50 to 70%, around Wednesday if we hit the price target on here. The contracts were also very cheap, so please manage your own position and manage your own risk. The next one I'm looking at sectors. So we have sectors, we have like tech, we have the small caps IWM. IWM is the small cap ETF, so the Russell 2000. So it contains the 2000 small caps on here. But if we look at the weekly chart, we have a ascending triangle. So this looks like a major breakout on IWM on the weekly and the monthly. So this is going to be a huge breakout on IWM. Now, since this is the small caps, I'm looking at meme stocks. So I'm talking about AMC, which is forming a very nice ascending triangle. Okay, AMC is on high watch for this week. We are currently sitting at support, so I'm looking to scale in only shares. I'm looking to scale in some position in AMC around open because it is a major support. And then this is our breakout level, so I'm looking at calls above here. So calls above this breakout, so calls above 62.71. AMC is on high watch for this week. Please take notes and do your own DD. I'm leaving out my thoughts and what I'm looking at for AMC. I even called the whole AMC squeeze way before it happened, so congratulations on that. But AMC is setting up very, very nicely. Okay, we have to look at AMC, we have to look at GME. Now, another thing I like about GME is also making and forming a massive ascending triangle. So what I like to look at is the monthly. Okay, in the monthly we see massive consolidation right over here. So both AMC and GameStop are forming a ascending triangle. Now we have to understand that this looks like a big week for meme stocks, so we have to look at all the other ones like Wish. And what I'm liking about Wish is we have a inverse head and shoulder. So if we actually look at right around over here, we can actually make a so we have the left shoulder, and then we have the right shoulder right over here, and the right shoulder is actually bigger. So as you can see right over here, the main price target would be like 22 on Wish right over here. So Wish definitely has room to go out. So Wish, AMC, GameStop, and then another one I'm watching for is CRSR. Now this stock, I actually love this stock. For long term, this is Corsair. They make gaming products, gaming computers, stuff like that, and the fundamentals is actually really good. I might make a whole video on Corsair later on, but if you look at the weekly, we have this very nice triangle. So we have this descending triangle right around over here, and I'm literally looking at 3 years out leaps. The PE ratio is low, and they're a good company. And later on, I'll be making a whole video on Corsair. So Corsair, Wish, AMC, GameStop, okay, just the whole Russell 2000. I'm looking at like a rotation into small caps, and then going back into tech. Okay, so let's talk about tech. So let's look at Apple. So Apple, we broke this symmetrical triangle right around over here for Apple. So we're about to be retesting this break. So the key thing is, if you haven't entered in Apple, okay, if you haven't entered in Apple yet, this is your chance. So we should be having a pullback on Monday. So I'm personally bearish on tech on Monday. So probably like a 1% drop back down to support. And this will be the key resistance, okay? The major buy, okay? The major key is right over here, okay? This is the demand zone, okay? This will be the next demand zone. So for example, I can show you guys multiple examples. For example, we had Roku right over here. We broke out and we retested it. I can look at ARC. We broke out. We always retest to make sure that, okay, we're going into a uptrend now. And talking about ARC, we have this very nice gap. And we have Tesla. Okay, Tesla, I'm looking at is 736, so 730 price target for this week. We have a very nice gap right over here. I'm looking at, again, a bearish Monday for tech, so for like a wave 4 to fill that gap and retest support, and then go for wave number 5. I have my waves for Apple, Tesla, and Amazon, and all of them look the same. So same with Amazon, we have a wave 4. Support should be like right around over here, 3,357. That should be the buy zone for Amazon, and if we fail that, it's not gonna look too good for Amazon. As you guys know, we do have earnings at on July 28th, so that is a major catalyst for Amazon, also after the Prime Day. So bearish on all tech on Mondays. Like Monday and Tuesday should be like the red days, and then rest of the week bullish on tech. And then meme stocks are on high watch. AMC, okay, I'm just loving this AMC setup right around over here. I usually don't play like speculative stocks, but this one is forming a massive ascending triangle on the daily, and the setup is just way too good. So price target should be right around over here. So I'm looking at like a price target at 72.67. So like price target is right over here. So very very solid. So we can actually like calculate. That would be like a 13% on just shares, okay? And again, shares are cheap for AMC, as IV is very whack on AMC, so please manage your own risk and position sizing. I'm also looking at airlines. BA had some bad news, but some other company had some good news. I'm loving AAL for like a leap or like a long-term play, because we're forming this ascending-ish triangle right over here, and we're in the support right over here. So this is a major buy zone for AAL. I am personally scaling in, and I'll be making a whole separate account on Webull for to play airlines. So I'm loving this support, and then we have this very nice gap. So if you actually look at right over here, we have this gap on the weekly, and I'm going to be making a whole video on airlines. I already made a video on BA, why I am bullish on BA. If we actually look at BA, we had this downtrend break, and personally my price target is 320. In the long term, obviously. And talking about BA, we actually have this inverse head and shoulder. So we have this inverse head and shoulder on BA. So right around over here, you guys can see is we have the left shoulder, we have the right shoulder, and this is like the breakout level. So I'm looking at calls above 257. So right over here, calls above this area to swing, and right over here I think is a very good zone, buy zone for BA, AAL. All the airlines look primed to go up. So if you want to scale in, now is the time. I mean, if we break this, like, we don't have multiple confirmations yet. Personally, I'm not alerting calls yet. I'm still waiting for more confirmations, such as volume. So nothing yet for airlines. This week is going to be memes, small caps, memes, AMC. We're looking at Apple and Amazon and Tesla to all retest that breakout. And then Wish also looks primed to go up. We also have some gaps down below right over here. I actually had Wish drawn out before. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then an ABC correction. It just kind of just dumped on Wish. So overall, hope you guys enjoyed this watch list. I'm going to be posting some more charts on Twitter, Discord, and the YouTube discussions page. So I can actually post charts on YouTube now, if I've forgotten something or, something else. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. And, Roku is going crazy. We have this gap fill on Roku, and, see you guys next week. Hopefully I can make the AAL video tomorrow or Tuesday.